Hi, my name is Inelli Gonzalez, and today I will be describing the simple ABCX model and the double ABCX model. The sources I used were the textbook and your lecture. The simple ABCX model is the basis for a structural model of family stress. This model comes from the research of Reuben Hill in 1949 and has been expanded since by many researchers. The simple ABCX model consists of four components. The first component, which is A, which is the provoking or stressor event of sufficient magnitude to result a change in the family. An example of A would be job loss, divorce, illness, deportation, and many others. The second component would be B, which is the family's resources or strengths to handle the stressor event. This would be examples of B would be family support, financial support, or even good or bad coping skills. C, which is the third component, would be how the family views the event. So this is whether the family views the event as the end of the world or something that they will get through. So positive or negative way to view the event. And X would be the degree of stress or crisis. So this degree of stress or crisis would be based on the three components that I mentioned before. An example that uses the ABCX model would be A being the stressor, which is a family experiences job loss. B would be whether they have financial or family support, and if they do. C would be they view the situation as temporary due to the support that they have. And X would be given based on A, B, and C, they are less likely to experience a major crisis due to the fact that they have family and financial support. The double ACX model was created by McCubbin and Patterson in 1982, which expanded Hill's model to show how families adapt over time. So the double A would be the pileup of demand or stressors. So this would be if families experience multiple stressors at once compared to just experiencing one stressor, like in the ABCX model, in the simple ABCX model. Double B would be existing and new resources. So this would be whether families develop new coping mechanisms or have an excess of additional support. Double C would be the perception of pileup, meaning families reevaluate their stress and may shift their perspectives. Double X would be adaptation, which would be the long-term adjustment. This is whether families could negatively adapt to the multiple amount of stressors, or they can positively adapt to the stressors and have resilience and growth rather than stress and dysfunction. An example of this would be piling up on my example before of job loss. So now the family may face eviction due to the fact that they no longer have a job and are able to pay their bills. B would be they seek financial assistance, or double B, and then double C would be shifting their mindset to viewing the situation as, okay, now I can get a better job, and maybe now we can live in a better place once I get this better job. And which double X would be their determination to recover from the struggle or event that has caused them to stress. So these models are used to help professionals that work in family therapy, social work, and crisis intervention, and helps them understand and assist families in crisis using their situation and using the model based on their situation. Thank you.